So hi, left side. This, you had some hair there. This one hair in front of you is pissing me off. Oh, this is me. Guys, I'm sorry our host is such a drama queen.
Sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam ng lore ng pangalan mo, bakit nga ba Dax yung pangalan mo? Oh. Hi guys! Welcome to another episode of KKaimo Talks, wherein we bring in a special guest each episode and just chill with them, talk with them, ask them questions, poke fun at them, and stuff like that. And today, we have no one other than the only Dax!
You don't need to treat me like this, man. What did I do to deserve an intro like? So hello guys, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, so Dax, can you give a short intro, a brief introduction about yourself to our audience in case they're not familiar with you yet? Since of course, syempre bosses mo lang yung kilala nila.
So you're telling me people don't know what I look like?
Yes.
Ako ba yung disembodied voice in the heavens? Hello! But yeah, hi guys, my name is Dax. I cast a bunch of games, mostly VALORANT nowadays, and I've been working in VCT for what, like, the past 2 years now. Time flies really, I'm getting old. But well, truth be told, it's just been quite a ride in casting. It started off the parang wala lang, spontaneous lang, and here I am now, and I'm lucky to be here. I started just hanging out with people in esports, didn't really think about getting into the industry. But one day, I was asked by one of my friends to drop by his Overwatch tournament he was playing. So, and it was just near my house. So I was like, okay, screw it. I'm gonna go to Katip and check it out. And I get there, and I talk to him, and the game's gonna start. So I look at him and be like, so what do I do while you're playing? So he just looks at me and is just like, dun ka. He makes me kind of go to the end of the comm shop. There's a casting table. The people were very friendly. They just got, I started casting there. And they liked me enough to actually cast in the real LAN the next week. That just kept going on and on. To Overwatch, I got to go to America twice thanks to Blizzard. And then once VALORANT came along, I was one of the people who started building the community. Well, part lang naman in VALORANT PH and some early tournaments. I'd say a Riot event there. I think I did the C Invitational back then. And wala na, tas VCT bigla, out of nowhere.
Like sabihin nun, sobrang, like, yung talent mo, napaka-unquestionable. Kasi nag-cast ka lang, tapos next week, may gig ka na agad.
It just so happened, legit. It's just like, okay, sige G. Oh, sige G. Lang, spontaneous lang.
So what's the worst na parang na-receive mong message?
I think there was one time I read na parang, I didn't know what I was talking about. I was like, okay, cool. Go lang. It's nothing eh. Words like that, what are they really gonna do? Nothing. I'm still getting hired. I'm still getting paid. And that shouldn't affect my broadcast because that's just gonna be worse. Nah, I'm basically stooping down to their level. It's like, okay, do what you want.
Dax, guys, walang pake sa haters.
You can stop at walang pake, honestly.
Walang pake kahit kanino.
Di naman. I care about you.
Wag ganyan. Ano ba?
Kinilig ka pa on broadcast eh.
Paki-cut editor.
Hindi, keep it.
What is the most cringe na nasabi mo on cast na parang you caught yourself like, oh wait, that was cringe?
It's usually not me eh. Diba I work with people who are kind of cringe. I work with like Asurai and he just like makes me just do this. Sure,
cringe, but... Pero Asurai, if you're watching this, you're cringe.
Oh, dude, there's so much more I can say about Asurai, don't worry. I can't genuinely remember something I originally cringed at myself. I'm kinda serious eh, yung casting style ko eh. I'm always like thinking, what does this do for the game? Mga ganun.
To be honest, like yun talaga yung hangout kay Dax when I watch him cast VCT. Yung bilis ng utak niya, maka-think of words and ma-analyze yung game. Kasi yun nga, sabi mo nga, you were a coach, diba? So of course, you have an experience actually understanding the game.
I still kind of try to be analytical about it.
So yun nga, Dax, no? So VCT season na ulit, no? What are the teams to look out for?
NAOS has to be one of the teams you have to watch out for, if not the team to watch out for. You have, look, who are the pickups right now you got? You got two from the SBE core, that's Ja and Papi Chulos, honestly some of the best players you had there. And the boy from Team Secret himself, Mr. Witz, he's here now, and it just build on the core that you have already. We have Mojer, who's been parang from up to rank 2, rank 1 nga in some certain seasons happening, and DG's still around, and it really just feels like there's a lot of potential for this roster to actually elevate. I'm gonna say it right now, Kaimo. I feel like for the Philippines, medyo nag-stagnate in a way yung scene natin. Na iba yung priority where we're trying to be the best Philippine team, but not necessarily the best SEA team. So it's gonna be really fun to see nga who else is gonna step up to the plate. But if you really want one answer, yun na nga, di ba? One answer pala.
Now's the time.
Now's the time.
What if mayroon kang fan, no? Meron kang mini ducks na very fan mo.
Bro, don't say mini ducks.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not a dad,
That's a
man.
joke.
I'm not a dad.
Do you have any tips na lang to like beginner shoutcasters who want to follow your footsteps?
Don't. No, but honestly, guys, if you have the passion to shoutcast, I really just recommend first finding the game that you like and just finding opportunities, whether within the community or within the pro side. It's just, you just need to start doing it. That's how I did it. I started doing it and I just kept going at it again and again and again and again and again. I didn't really have a tutor, I didn't really have a mentor, and I was just able to build my experience along the way. So I'd honestly say if you really want to do this, just keep trying, just keep going for it. And if you have the resources or if you know people that you can ask for advice, just go for it too, because it's only there naman to make you be better at it. Just make sure you have the passion for it because there's a lot of grind, there's a lot of sacrifice by working in esports in general, and if you're not really 100% into what you're doing right now, or doing esports basically, you should do something else because there are a lot of other opportunities in the world. But if you want to make this your opportunity, you want to make this your livelihood, just keep at it. Diba? Inspiring, no?
Teka lang, parang namove ako doon. Edit. So guys, no, that's the end of our open-ended questions. No? So una sa lahat, thank you, Dax.
Ay.
Pero bago tayo matapos, syempre meron tayong KAIMO.
What?
For the past episode, it was like fast talk. It was like yung sa episode ni Win and It's. What? Wits and In. Oh my.
Okay lang, winners naman sila sa isa't isa. Ha, there you go, there's a cringe.
Anyway, so, yun nga, kay Wits and In, it was like, sino yung mas ganyan, si Terracopo. So, sino yung mas malambing, sino yung mas,
I wanna play that game. Pero tayong dalawa.
So for you, Dax, it's something special, okay?
Okay, sige.
So I'm gonna show you a video, and you actually have to cast it.
No! Fine, I'll do it.
1, 2, 3,
You haven't cast in weeks, right? What's this? Is this Animal Crossing?
Go cast it.
Oh, there goes Bill already looking for it. I don't know how this game works though. He's just looking for resource, man. On the prowl. Here in the outback. Crikey. It's a swarm. The flies are trying to catch him, Kaimo. Why am I doing an accent right now? What's happening? Dude, I don't know this game. But there you go, the villager dancing around finally does get captured by the flies. And there you go. He got it's wasps. Kaimo, it's wasps. Did you know that the wasp is more painful than the bee?
Oh, sige, Tagalog. 1, 2, 3.
Uy, pare. Pare, natitingnan siya. Uy, nahuli siya ng mga wasp. Nako, delikado yan. Takbo muna. Grabe. Parang snatcher dyan sa may tondo talaga. Nakatakas pa konti-konti. Pero yan na, humahabol na po siya mga kaibigan. Nandito na po makakuha na pa rin siya ng mga insektong to. Alam mo yung Mushiking dati sa power station? Hindi mo alam yun. The king of all beetles. Yan, the king of all wasp talaga, pre. Hari ng sablay. Goodbye na lang. Dude, I don't know.
So thank you again, Dax, no, for accepting our invite, no, on behalf of NAOS Esports as well. Accepting the invite to come here today, no, and be the guest for KAIMO Talks episode 5, the first guest of 2023. You know, any plans for 2023?
Hang out with you more? Oo.
Wala pang Valentine's.
I just want to say na whoever wants to just hang out, chill lang, di ba? It's all about just making friends and enjoying what time we have along the way. And yeah, that's kind of just it.
Sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam ng lore ng pangalan mo, bakit nga ba Dax yung pangalan mo?
It's an acronym for my full name. My first name is a D, and an A, and a K, and it's supposed to be 4 names na may S. So you know, I was supposed to have 4 first name, guys.
Pero yeah, yun lang. Thank you, Dax. Going to the camera. Thank you for episode 5.
Bye!
Bye!